So we'll keep you posted when that one sells out. But we're gonna move on and talk about our weekly deal drop. You wanna talk about versatility, ease of wear, and lots of fun. This is your choice of, we have 3 different options in these stretch, reversible bracelets. So we have the gorgeous abalone shell, and on the other side of that is black chalcedony. So we'll go through each one of these on their own, but I just want to show you your options. So there's the abalone with the black chalcedony. This one I thought was really cool to have. Isn't that? I've been wearing it this entire time.
I love the colors.
So this is that cat's eye, like moonstone, but then look, 3 different types of tiger eye, red tiger eye, blue, I think hawk eye it was called, that really, really dark one. We'll share all the stories on that, but that is your other option. And then the third option here, soda light and aqua marine. You don't even have to choose a size. It's complete stretch bracelet. They're absolutely stunning. One side is gonna be faceted, and the other is that smooth, shiny side. This weekly deal drop will end, I guess it will end tomorrow. It's only through Sunday nights, or while supplies last. So let's start with one. Where do you want to start? Abalone, maybe?
Yeah, you pick it.
Let's do abalone.
You pick it, I'll talk.
Because I keep looking at the shell, and you guys should see this. It's magnificent.
You know, it's really, okay, so what do you have here? You know, like, it gets confusing if you talk.
Let's start with this one, yeah.
Okay, we made this just for the March show, right? All 3 of these we made as, because we wanted to do something special. We always try to do at least one design that's a special just for each month. And this is what we came up with. The reason that we decided on this is the fact that, number one, the versatility of it, right? The whole design is one size fits most. Now, the big exception on this is going to be the size of your hand, not your wrist necessarily. It's getting it over your hand, but we gave you as much play as we could. This is all done on a very special jeweler's elastic. So we did it, let's talk individually about the different materials. Okay, so the first one that Michelle was holding, that she was showing you,
the abalone,
is the abalone, and then you pop it around, and on the other side of it, reversible is the midnight chalcedony, the black midnight chalcedony, which we faceted. So it gives you 2 different looks, right? So you've got the look of the faceting of the black midnight chalcedony, and then on this other side, and look at this, I can even do it one-handed if I want. Okay, but
look at how easy that is to do.
Pop it over, right? So you're buying one design, you're making one buy, one purchase, but you're getting 2 exclusive, totally different looks. Okay, so let's go to our next one.
Okay, so let's move here, because first of all, I love the color. This is are we more limited on this one? This is, so one side is the cat's eye moon?
Okay, so this is cat's eye moonstone. It's one of the brand new materials that we just, last year, were able to get out of Tanzania. And cat's eye moonstone is rare in the fact that it has a very special property called adolescence. So that's what makes it sparkle, gleam. I don't, to be honest with you, up front, there are very few moonstones that I've ever used in any of my designs.
I've never seen it.
I really don't. It's not one of my go-to materials. I have seen it in my career numerous times. I usually shy away from it. In this case, I got this from one of my old tanzanite miners, Tanzania, and I'm just intrigued by it. It has this natural gleam, inner glow. Even if I didn't facet this, I think that you would be amazed at the adolescence, at the sparkle, the gleam, the natural glow. It looks like, it's really weird. It has that kind of that almost cat's eye effect, but it's not chatoyant. It's a different property. Okay, now, that being said, you flip it over. So just an easy twist. You could do it on your wrist.
Yeah,
you don't have to take it off to do that. You just flip it over. On the other side of it, we just went high polish, not faceted, even though we could facet, and you've got 3 forms of tiger's eye. So you've got the gold, the red, the blue. Now, the blue is known as hawk's eye, okay, but it's still tiger's eye. Tiger's eye, on the other, has the natural property of chatoyancy. And chatoyancy is where you've got the host rock, and then it's got
I'll crush
crystals
this.
growing within the natural
Look at that.
host rock. In this case, they're asbestos crystals. And that's what you see, it gives us that wet look, that
Yes.
tiger's eye look, where is what it's named for, right? That glow, that natural gleam. But you get all three of those natural colors.
I mean, and it's so easy based on your outfit or your mood just to flip it over. I really do love this moonstone. And then this was the third option, the aquamarine.
And I don't want to play favorites.
It's so hard. But
Okay,
look
number
at
one,
that.
on this one, it almost didn't make the mix. When I first did this design, this is natural Mozambique aquamarine. Okay,
Wow.
this isn't a low-grade aqua either. I mean, it was very,
look
very
at it.
difficult to convince certain members of my staff that we were going to go with
To
this.
part with it?
Well,
Or just hard to work with?
Just the cost of the rough.
Oh.
You know, also that you don't really, want to use this rough in a bracelet, right?
Wow.
So this is all cab grade material. So you get this natural aqua. Just the price of the aquamarine is worth what we're selling the whole bracelet for right now.
Man.
On the other side of this, when I originally designed this, I'm kind of telling on myself, I probably shouldn't, but okay, I put this really high grade lapis. But I mean, the problem with that is the price, the original retail that we're selling at that, take that multiply by 2, and that's what it came out to, right?
Yeah.
So it really kind of took it all out of context. So I wanted to do something where I could still include it in the mix because I wanted to give all the different choices and all the different colors. So what did I do? I went with this. I went back to our big warehouses, and I was saying, what do I have that I could put in this that would really kind of take the place of the lapis? And when I have the sodalite and this is exceptional. This comes from the Congo, right? The Republic of Congo, which is a really, really high-grade sodalite. It's not commercial grade. So most commercial grade sodalites, they're blue, but they usually are real dirty. They've got a lot of white in them. They look almost like denim lapis. This almost, to tell you the truth, it almost looks like lapis. I mean,
I thought it was originally. Look at that.
So the color of it, the color saturation
Look
of
at
it.
that.
This is natural. It's not just any normal sodalite, guys. This is super high grade. I also have a sodalite material that came that's from the Jumbo mine in Kenya that is of this quality too. But I decided to go this way and go with the Congolese material because I had a little bit more material. I had a little bit more big material. So I really love all the choices that we did, but I have to tell you the absolute screaming deal is the aqua sodalite, and then I love all three, but that's one of the ones that I just have to tell you. Just the cost of the aquamarine alone is almost worth what we're selling the whole design for.
And they're so comfortable to wear too.
So I love that Julia, she paired those up.
It goes perfectly.
So
they're great stacking
she
bracelets.
Did that.
Yeah.
She paired them up. And what's really cool with this, when you buy this, okay, think about the versatility of this. When you have these, and if you, and here again, I always tell people I sincerely mean this, don't do anything that's, that's gonna make it uncomfortable that after you bought it, you're gonna think, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have really spent that kind of money. But if you can collect these, now when these are gone, they're gone. So if during the course of while we still have them, if you want to get more than one and one more look, I have to tell you, this is something that will become a to-go-to piece.
Right.
You'll constantly have it. You'll constantly be able to combine them with other designs that you have. But what I love about is the versatility of it. Again, if you bought 2 of them, think about it. You've got 2 bracelets that are actually 4 bracelets.
Right. And the combos you chose are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're brand new combinations.
They're very, and they go, I think that the blue lace, agate, and sodalite goes with the abalone and
Ooh, I like that.
black calcite. But I also think I think that you could combine the black calcite and abalone with the multicolor tiger's eye and the moonstone. And those, I think that they just naturally go together. So any way you want to go with it, I think, you know, if you get more than one look, I think you'll find that you'll use them a lot more.
The abalone is stunning. This is our most popular option right now, and I keep looking at your piece there.
Well, you know, it was really funny. Michelle said, well, I was just in Northern California, and my son...
I have the photo.
Okay.
He walked up with a shell about this big.
Okay.
Totally different, I'm assuming.
Okay, just like this comes from New Zealand, all right? But just like all the different oysters and stuff, everything is different. But this is some of the finest abalone on planet Earth. They call this power shell, but this is the shell material, the natural shell material that I use that comes from New Zealand.
Wow. Well, this offer is only available through tomorrow. It's a weekly deal drop, so we have just enough to last the week. The opportunity, though, I mean, honestly, to get something versatile, 2 looks in one, new combinations we've never seen before. It's unique and beautiful. I love that one side's faceted and one side has that high polish, but easy to wear and comfortable. So if you love it, don't wait, okay? You're gonna get this home for $33.33 with FlexPay. Remember, too, we have free exchanges on everything. If you get one and you decide you wanted the other, it's really easy to exchange with us. We even pay the return shipping, so it does not cost you a thing. You also have 30 days to try everything. If you do not love it, you can send it back. That is no problem. We want to make sure you're 100% happy with us with everything that you buy. Now, this next necklace, this is just a quick little